MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder
Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Dahl.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich is there for it. And that's the third out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So striding in, Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
In is Gerardo Parra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is in now, Martin Prado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's high.
And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Dahl is there, and he'll put it away. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Nope. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dietrich in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Christian
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive by Pujols. Hey now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dietrich.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. On the ground up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The first baseman, number 5.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Squared that one up just a little late. Slow bouncer to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would have right now. A couple innings ago.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Aaron
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctant.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now batting.
Digging in now, Martin Prado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he... Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandy Leon.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's through into center field, base hit. Desmond is on his way home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Trumbo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's in time at first. And Hallow. Here's Hechavarria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gordon.
And a fastball just. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Christian.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
High pop up. LeMahieu settles under it near second, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Adam Conley gets the call to pitch.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 61, Adam Conley.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number
Stepping
9,
in and ready
second
for another
baseman,
shot, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Hit to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag gets 1, but he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And there's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. This one's flared toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Martin Prado now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Prado.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Here's D. Gordon now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And now this is going to turn. In is Gerardo Parra. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate,
hitting out for the Marlins. Left fielder
Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to begin in the frame with a size of.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Marlins down to their final out now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Hot shot on the ground to short. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ian Desmond. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Colorado, left fielder, number 26.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rockies,
start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Here's Albert now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Adam Lind, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ian Desmond.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Sandy Leon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder. Adam
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Trout coming on. 1 away. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Clint Robinson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra over to his right. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he will make the play. Two away now.
First baseman.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman,
infield in the overshift here.
Albert
now the pitch.
Pujols.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right
Standing
fielder,
in, Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Desmond.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield. And that's the... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Pitch is popped up, and there's the first out. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in Adam Lind. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High pop up. Rendon on the move, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A quick out number one.
The catcher number 32, Matt Wieters.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond has it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Oh, and they pulled a string. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting
in is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of them
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 3, Sandy León.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay. Thank you. 2 for 3. And now action in the bullpen.
LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. David Robertson.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 30, David Robertson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2 from the stretch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Line drive to left. Robinson is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
off for Washington, second baseman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Adam
The
Lynn.
pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 5.
Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder.
Striding forward now, Gerardo Parra. Sammy Solis enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36.
Hit down the third base line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, and he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
Now batting,
at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit. Christopher. Now the Nats are going to get a left
pitching for Washington. Number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pops this one up, calling for it. Rendon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Eaton.
Leading off
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a hard hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond to short. It's a base hit. Ready now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Wieters awaits the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Here's another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And Wieters has himself a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 25, Clint
Jake McGee comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with no.
Number 28, Jason Worth.
And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. Throw won't get him. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on him.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.